What I got now is like I scored a touchdown. I'm feeling shorty cause I only...
Now there's some very important information to share with everybody out there. What I'm going to tell you about tonight is this lovely little product here, the latest in vaporizing technology. It is the Flowermate V5. Now, what you get in the box? Well, you get this lovely little thing here. We call it my stealth unit. It avoids the Babylon radar everywhere. You can put it in your pocket. Everybody think it's just a packet of cigarettes. Or maybe even one of them fancy cigarette cases them posh people use to smoke there. Now then, we put it back in my pocket for a second because we're going to show you a few things. What you get with the V5, you get this lovely standard Pyrex mouthpiece, which basically goes into here. Now you push it down, you screw it. So it goes in there. What you get in the box as well, you get a lovely little grinder, just a baby one, you know. You get the cleaning brush, and you get this little pounding thing here, like hammer, for pounding down the herb, you know, whichever herb you happen to be using at the time. And this little scoop on the end. Now, how do we play with this lovely little toy? I'm going to show you. What you basically got is you got the vaporizer. Now, once you have filled it with whatever herb is your choice, and for our purposes, because this is just a demonstration and we want no problem with the Babylon, we're using that shisha herb, what I call the bogus ganja. Now, once you've filled your little chamber, you turn it on. And it flashes for a bit. So while it's flashing, I'll tell you a couple of other things. As well as this little beast here, which is the standard one, you can also get a custom silicone one, and you can get attachment for the bong on thing, for those of you who savor that kind of thing. All available from the manufacturer as an optional extra. Now it comes with a nice little charging unit, and basically it's compact. You can put it in your pocket like I said before, nobody knows it's there. It's small. The rechargeable battery, oh, I got my notes here somewhere. Where? Oh, bloody hell, I got it now. Oh, there we go. 240-hour battery. Heats up very quickly. And one button does it all. But I'm going to show you what one button does now. It's test time. Now, what you got to do once it's charged, you notice me press the button there, it's flashing. Now it's flashing blue. That's the first temperature. Now the first setting is the mildest setting. Goes up to 385 degrees from 195. Now the light gone solid blue. So what you do is you don't have to press nothing, just draw down. Mild. That's what I was going to say. It's mild. Now setting number 1, which is the first temperature. Now, as everybody knows, the hotter the weed, the greater the need. No, that's something else. No, what I was saying. That's the first temperature. So, me pronounce this setting number 1. I think it's mild. Now you press it again. Keep it pressed. You see that? In flash purple. Setting number 2. 205 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Now it's gone solid purple now. So, draw down again. Smooth, brother. Setting number 2 has the same effect on you. You have to have a little bit more, sorry. It's my throat, you see, it's medicinal. Some people get it for glaucoma. I get it for a bad throat. Me know my doctor. He grew up in the same town as my mum back home. Now then, this little thing here will give me 2 pretty good hits. First mild, second smooth. Now setting number 3, this is the mother load. You keep it pressed. You see that? It flash red. Now it's flashing red because that is the hottest temperature. 212 to 415 degrees. I'm going to try now. I'm going to draw down on setting number 3. I hope I'm ready for this. I'll just clear my throat. Maximum! Me like that a lot. You can tell it went down the right way. Just scratch something on the way down, that's all. Now then, I have to pronounce this wee beast here a definite number 1, 10 vote winner. It's the best product, and the reason I'm here today is because me and my friend bought it. We like it. So we decided, what the hell, we're going to do a review for all them lovely people out there on YouTube land. Let you know the benefit of this little device. Now, for me, you got your pros, and you got your cons. Now, the cons, we ain't no cons in here. None of us ever did time in this country. The cons are few, but important. A lot of people say to me, Grandmaster G. Oh my God, that was good stuff. When me draw down, me don't get a big vapor. Now then, I got a very simple solution for you all out there. You want a better vape. You want a stronger hit. There's a little filter inside here, on top of where you put your herb, whichever herb you're using. Poke a little hole in it. That's Grandmaster G's #1 tip. Just get a small needle or a small drill bit right down the middle. So even on the mildest setting, for all you beginners out there, you're still going to get a decent hit. Now this baby needs a full charge, otherwise you're going to knock out the battery. So make sure you give it a full vape charge, because if you do not charge it, you won't get the satisfaction when you draw down. No power, no heat, no eye. Now the other thing, and this is the big one for me, my colleagues disagree with me, I don't know why. I would have gone for the black. What's wrong with black? I'm black, the missus is black, 5 of the kids are black. What's wrong with black? I was overruled. I say to them verily, I will smite thee down with almighty vengeance if the next one ain't black. Now that's enough of that. So for me that's a con, because I wanted black. You have to get your long drags in. So for those of you who complain even on the mildest setting, change your supply or take a deeper draw. Now there are the cons, not many. But got my pros. I have to consult the paperwork, got the memory like a sieve. Too much bad weed in the early 70s, there was a shortage. Now this baby has a big battery life. It heats up very quick. In fact, if you compare the time it takes to roll one to the time it takes to press this baby ready, no contest. Every time it's a winner. It's ready to use in 1 minute once you turn it on. And for those of you forgetful people who take a drag, and then take a drag, and then take a drag, and then several minutes later take a drag, because you've forgotten you took a drag, this little baby here turned itself off after 5 minutes. So if you're the forgetful type, if you're stupid, or you can't handle your herb, and you forget to turn it off, it saves your battery life, it saves your electric. Now that's what I call a green energy policy. It's well built and it's solid. We told you that before. I like this little unit, stealthy. The Babylon come round, take off the filter, put it in your pocket, make sure you flicked it off, you're going to burn your pocket. And it's hidden. If we had a black one, it wouldn't show through my shirt. I was overruled. I can't tell that. That's their problem. Wait till next time. Now, the big one. The big pro for me on this little beast here. You know how much time it takes from when you get your herb to actually lighting up that glorious joint. You have to get the tobacco, you have to break up some cigarette. You have to buy your bloody rolling papers, which if you stepped in a puddle or fell in a puddle if you had too many Jamaican brown ales, then your papers are all wet and you've got to dry them out on the radiator. So it's costing you time. because you can't have your enjoyment yet. It's costing you money. And it's costing you health. All them nasty thing in the roller, you got to avoid it with the V5. So for me, that's the major health opportunity that this thing represents. And the other thing is, obviously, you have no smell. So wherever you enjoy your herb, there's going to be no lingering aftertaste. At all. Completely safe. Babylon protection guaranteed. Just remember to take the filter off if you've got short pockets. Now then, you want me verdict? I'm going to give it you straight. Because that's what I'm about. Grandmaster G. Excuse me. Pre-verdict. Me just got to do it again. Because it's smooth stuff. I gone straight to the red setting. I can feel it tickling already. Me gone straight to the red. Oh look, it's ready. Now then. For possibly the last time this evening, before I get dragged away somewhere in handcuffs. Yeah! Maximum! Now then. So remember what I'm going to say to you, because it's God's honest truth. This is an excellent device. It's small, it's stealthy, and it definitely packs a punch. It's a quality vaporizer for a pretty small amount of money compared to what it would cost to spend a couple of weeks in the nick. We're going to rate this, me and my friends at the product review guide, we're going to rate this a 10! I tell you why we rate it a 10! Because we love it! I'll give it a 10. So now then, that's my verdict, me and my colleagues who can't appear on camera for legal reasons. The V5 Flower Mate, available for only regular stockists who handle your requirements for herb and related products. So remember, this is me, Grandmaster G, signing off on behalf of those lovely people at the Product Review Guide. Now, like us on the Facebook, mention us on the Twitter, pass it around. Let them know we are here to help you make a choice. Save some money. So hit your subscribe button. Like I said, like us on the Facebook. Mention us on the Twitter. Pass it around, you never know. Might get something. Press your subscribe button. That way you don't have to miss another review from me and my friends. So this is me, Grandmaster G, signing off. And remember, the good review guide. Remember where you heard it first. Don't be the last. This is Grandmaster G saying good night, God bless. Happy YouTubing. Peace, brother.